Hello everybody, back on the bike again, and it's Sunday today, bank holiday weekend for Easter Sunday, to those who call it that, because I only got one Easter egg. But yeah, if you've noticed on my bike, I am missing a wing mirror. Where is it gone, you say? I'll explain that in a minute. But it wasn't very pleasant how it went, I must say. See, as you notice, no damage to the bike. Just the wing mirror is fucking gone! And I should have really cleaned this before I went out today and all the chain. Because, as you might have guessed by my soon-to-be released video, I went on the UK meetup yesterday with Frizz, Cheesecake, and some other names I cannot remember. Sorry about that. I'm rubbish for names. Daffy, sorry. Yes, met those at Frizz's house. Drove down to CMC in Clayton, I think it was. I got hair around. Yeah, basically yesterday I went on the went to the UK meetup, and oh, this is how it went. I had my drift on. Went down the motorway. Well, this is basically how it started. Frizz posted on my wall on Facebook like, "Oh, did you hear about the meetup? Are you going?" and stuff. And I was like, I honestly hadn't heard that there was a meetup. So that's new to me. But yeah, apparently there was a meetup. There was a meetup, and he told me where it was, and I was like, yeah, why not? So I met them at his house, and we drove down to Clayton. And then soon after, we saw all the other motor vloggers. I can't remember all their names, but some good lads there, basically. And my nose is snotted. I got a cold or something. It's because I was driving all yesterday for about 6 hours in the Peak District with these guys, because we basically went on this massive cruise with all of us, just one behind each other, just doing all this and shit, and messing about through villages and waving to people and crap like that. And went up Peak District, so many twisties and stuff around the Peak District. It was like pretty awesome. So we went and did all those, and well, this is the honest truth. My tyre, I don't usually go around corners, because last time I went in a corner I kind of crashed. Don't really go around corners, and well, yesterday I went round plenty of corners, and if I had a chicken strip, the chicken strip would only be an inch off from the outer wheel. Well, you know, the end of the wheel, which in my books is impressive, to be fair, because I'm very nervous about corners now after my crash. See, I was quite proud of myself for that. It's raining. So yeah, I was quite proud of doing that. And yeah, almost. Oh, I got near. Especially some of the other riders. Guy on a phaser. I'll probably link his YouTube on this video screen. But yeah, basically he was going around corners like a madman. I guess he could. But yeah, basically he was just like ragging it around those blind corners, and I was like, shit man, fucking hell, you're brave. A bit envious of Frizz's CBR, I think it is. As his was 11 plates. He'd obviously bought it new. It's a nice bike. don't know how fast it goes. I mean, pretty much ragging it most of the time. Some restricted bikes. So, oh great, it's fucking raining now. Typical, isn't it? Come out for a drive and it pisses it down. Which kind of pisses it down yesterday because I had to drive about 2 hours to get home, and I was just like freezing cold. What are you doing? Oh my days. Bank holiday drivers. There's too many of them. Ah, don't turn! Don't turn. It's like it just randomly rained for like 10 seconds and then stops. See, it's clear now. I was like, what is the meaning of this? It's just to get my visor dirty. I just literally just cleaned it from yesterday, because yesterday it was just full of shit and mud and dust and bugs. Let's give it a good polish and clean, and now it's fucking dirty again. My camera lens was alright, it wasn't too bad, it was a bit dirty, but I'm not going to polish that too much because I don't want to scratch the lens. Windmill! But yeah, basically this vlog is just about yesterday and how awesome it was and how awesome people were. And I think the highlight of my day was to meet a guy called Savethefreak, Danny. Awesome dude! He is so funny. I do love his videos. They do keep me entertained. That's why I was quite pleased to meet him, because we'd stopped about 45 miles away from where we were meeting him, and Frizz dropped it on me like, oh, we're going to meet Savethefreak, and I was like, I'm in, because I was ready to go home at that point. We'd gone quite far out anyway, Chaddiston or something. We had to go to Macclesfield, and I was just like, fuck it, I want to see Savethefreak. Met Savethefreak, he's a funny lad. Yeah, he is funny. And we all got to have a bit crazy in ourselves. Got to have a laugh sometimes, and yeah, he definitely does have a laugh. Yeah, he's a good lad. And hopefully I'll meet him again if I get time. There we go. Oh, my nose is completely blocked. This guy's in a bit of a rush. Prostitute. Oh, that was a bit dodgy corner. He's late to see his mistress. It's a woman! It's a woman driver! Oh my days. Hello, Shoo! Park and ride. Yay! Oh, this fucking... Just hook my tank bag. Hook my tank. Saying that I need to get a new tank pad sticker, because the one I've got at the minute is destroyed. Got a phaser. I'll probably link his YouTube.